bunch that's sure to please. Bacon wrapped meat, oh what a treat. From chicken to steak, it's a flavor feast. Smoked or dry cured, every bite's divine. Bacon, you make my taste buds shine. Oh, bacon, bacon, you make me sing. From breakfast to dinner, you're my everything. With your savory charm, you win every time. Bacon, bacon, you're so sublime. From crispy strips to bacon jam, you're the star in every meal, no matter where I am. Bacon, you're the joy in every bite. With you, my taste buds dance with delight.
he's back. Oh, you're not back. Hi, hello. We got Team Man. Hello, team. Welcome back, dude. And we've got the lovely Tucker. What might if I do that? Pro streamer. Totally pro streamer. Yeah, pro streamer. Hello, how are you? Welcome back, Pete. Welcome back. I don't know how long we'll be on for. A couple of hours, maybe. So, but yeah, I thought I'll try and leave the stream as well. See if I can get some different people in, maybe. Say hello to some new folks or some folks who can't watch during the day. Yes, you get a second stream. You get me twice. So I'm sorry. I do apologise for being on twice today. So yeah, getting two streams today. So yeah, some people might think that was unlucky. Some might think it's lucky. I don't know. Depends which way you look at it, I guess. So, yeah, but you be working and lurking all day, Tucker. So you get to have Toad in the evening. So yeah. Is everything ready for tomorrow, buddy? Is everything dotted and crossed? And are you ready to submit tomorrow? And fingers crossed. Good luck, and you're going to smash it. No. I was going to come. No. I was going to come on regardless. I was going to start this time regardless of whether I've got the caravans or not. The caravans were immaterial because I could still do the caravans while I'm doing this. So no, I was planning on coming back at 5 anyway, regardless of whether what happened to the tickets. I just wanted to get to rounded zero number. You know what I mean? It was 24 out of 25. I thought, let's get 0 out of 25, and then from Wednesday onwards, it's the spring cards. So was it the green card? Yes, green cards are coming up. So yeah, number three. There are two more guys where the titles like a change, but I'm not entirely sure what to do that effort. I mean, is it if you don't do it, you'll fail, or is it just that'll make it that bit better? Would you fail if you don't change them? Because that's what it's all about, isn't it? All that work, you don't want to fail. Welcome back, Toe. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. But yeah, we'll go to maybe about 8ish, see how it goes. Yeah. But if it's only for a couple of hours, a couple of hours I wasn't on before. So I say Gears of War, the lovely Gears of War is across the pond. They can't really watch during the day because early morning working, etc. So yellow, purple. Cheers for being in YouTubes as well, buddy. Not that YouTube is doing anything at the moment because it sucks donkey balls. Not failing the PhD without those changes, but it required me to run the very. Hey, Squirrel, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. So it would make it a better presentation, but you won't fail it. Yeah. If you had more time, maybe, but yeah, I can get that. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, nice one, dude. Nice one. You're playing new to the gun. Ooh. What gun is it? What gun? Spill the beans. Is it an auto, semi-auto, submachine gun, light machine gun, heavy machine gun? Oh, nice one. An LMG. Nice. Sweet. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Doom. 1,000 hours, don't need reloading. Wow. Okay, that sounds pretty nifty, dude. Tucker. Yeah, darlings. You darling, Tucker. Cheers, buddy. Oh, okay. It's not Big Alejandro. Okay. Fair enough. Bullet King. Oh, okay. I suppose it's better than Bullet Sponge, isn't it? Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Oh, Bullet King, not sure if I think you. Oh, okay. Yeah. Got in there. Oh, nothing. We're over halfway through the boxel now, so I was firing more than 1100 rounds on the range. Wow, I bet you did. I bet you growed a tad. Yeah. I would imagine it'd be glowing a bit after firing 1100 rounds of it. Yeah. But because I'm only going to be doing Elite twice this week, today and Friday, I thought, if I get an extra bit in tonight, you know, with the boxel and stuff, you know. It shows my dedication as an Elite Dangerous partner streamer. Duh. So. Yeah, because, you know, if you're a partner streamer Elite Dangerous, you know, you really should be streaming some Elite Dangerous, you know, more than once a month. But hey.
I'm getting some vibes.
And this boxel won't do it itself, sadly. Yeah. Got to watch Simon Dan either later today or tomorrow, one or the other. I don't know what it is yet. Yeah, when I looked earlier, his latest videos are out. The slightly confusing thing is, if you watch Simon Dan and Creaky Blinder, is that quite often they both do the same videos from Kent and Cree and CC and the others. So you watch, say, Simon Dan, and he does, you know, he's the debunk of the video. And a few days later, Creek will do his version of it. And you look at the thumbnail and think, I've seen that video. I've seen it. Because you recognise the thumbnail. Or you start watching one of the videos and you think, oh, I've seen this one. But it's not, because it's the other one's doing it. You know, either Simon's doing it or Creek is doing it. So it does get a little bit sometimes. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7 and 8. That's the biggest problem with them. Oh, no, they're fine. So yeah, it can get a little bit confusing sometimes. You watch a video and think, hang on a minute, I've seen this one. But anyway. And Dan's getting really late on his uploads, because I think he said he was going to upload at 2 o'clock every day, and it's like now, it's now 5 o'clock and he hasn't uploaded it. So... oh, whatever. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I should sleep well tonight then, shouldn't I? Woohoo. Yes, I've got some down to watch either tonight or tomorrow. Depends how I feel when I finish today. I can always watch him tomorrow morning while I'm doing welded wally ships. What should do? Oh, there.
In the hall of mirrors, I'm caught in the glass, haunted by visions I can't.
Yeah, I did all me like cafe earlier. I did all that with those dailies. So that's all sauteed. The epic streamers, yeah, they can piss off. They can smeg off. I've got some snacks for. I've got some snacks. I've got some chocolate. And I've got some crisps. So I can have a bit of a snackies later when I feel a bit peckish. Because I'm sure I'll be feeling peckish later. So.
Through the hall of broken glass. The faces don't ask. In one cracked reflection, I finally see the fragments weren't them, they were all me.
I might, if we get a few people there, I might be do the duck it up redeem in a little while. Let's see if we can have some fun with duck it up. Because I've only used it a couple of times. It was quite fun, wasn't it? It was quite fun. So it gets the chat going a little bit, gets people's brains thinking. And I made it, so I might as well use it. Yeah. I need to do 7 and 8 now. 7 and 8. Peeps, has everyone had their dinner yet? I know Devon would have had his dinner. I've had my dinner. I'm actually feeling rather full, which is good. It's all gone quiet again. Is Toe busy doing things in the division, or is he down in the dungeon maybe? Yeah, I thought I knew you'd be doing one of those two, one or the other. But I appreciate the lurkage. I do appreciate the lurkage. Oh, but I've got my blue cards. I'm happy now. I'm happy. Got my blues. I won't win the caravan game, but hey, it wasn't about winning. It's about getting my blue set. Oh yes. Oh yes. We hopefully get another Earthlight tonight, but I don't know. But I do have a new game to play tomorrow, peeps. I do have a new game. Which looks quite cool. We have this to play tomorrow, which I'm looking quite forward to. Did I install it? I don't know. Did I install it? I don't think I did. I don't know. Have I installed it yet? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Solar expanse. No, it is installed. It is installed. Okay, I just couldn't see it. Okay, so it is installed. I have installed it. It is installed. It is ready to rock and rumble. So I just hope I can change the audio on it. Like, if I can't, I'll be fucking pissed off. See, I'm tempted to do Rift Break again at some point, but it's just the audio just getting me off. Yeah, it was annoying me that did. Although it did get an update. The Rift Breaker did get an update, but they won't change the audio stuff, and I'm sure they won't. Yeah, so that's that. All you need to do 8 now. 8. I thought it'd be quicker than going up the road, but never mind. Eight. Let's jumpy pump, jumpy pumpy. Right, let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't think there's anything on telly tonight either, which is why partly why I thought I'd do an evening stream. Is there anything good on tonight? I've got Mock the Week to watch. Look, see what's on TV tonight, shall we? TV. Woohoo! One less hurdles to me getting the PhD. Yay! The one US-based professor told me that he would be fine working on a PDF instead of a printed and bound version. The old uni is no longer allowed to ship books. A printed PhD would count as... Oh, okay. Oh, that's well good, dude. Well good. That's awesome sauce, buddy. Awesome sauce. Yay. Yay. Cool, cool. Woo. Oh, repair shop on the road. That was on earlier. Okay. Who the hell is Scott Mills when he's at home? It's Scott Mills. So apparently Scott Mills of Radio 2, if you listen to Radio 2, no idea, has been sacked from the BBC for an allegation about his personal conduct. The BBC have not given any further details, saying only that while we do not comment on matters related to individuals, we can confirm Scott Mills is no longer contracted to work with the BBC. Apparently, it's something to do with allegations in relation to a historic relationship. I haven't listened to the radio in donkey's years. No ideas. Boom, 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 boom. Then you can't do it all with a PDF, isn't it, Ducker? Shouldn't that be better for the environment doing it as a PDF rather than printing it off? What happens to the printouts once you're successful with the PhD? Do they get stored somewhere? Do they get binned? Do they get shredded? That seems a bit much now. In these nowadays, you can PDF it. It's all written on the computer. But why do you have to print it? It's a bit much, doesn't it? Like a dream you race for any pilot seeking thrills, you're the saving grace. Maneuverable and sleek for those stars we seek. You'll have me cruising through the galaxy week after week. Oh Mandy, you're the ship I adore. Give me more from Columbia to Seoul now. Oh Mandy, with your sleek flight control, you got soul. You're my ultimate goal now. No idea what I was supposed to do with the old vehicle Marlborough keeps those done by. Oh, okay. How many shooters does your old boss have then? Because that could be a lot of PhD theses, potentially, couldn't it? Which got to be better to start on a PDF. That's less room just takes up. Better for the environment. But I don't know. What do I know? I don't know nothing. What do I know? Do 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 do. System. Oh, we can also do. Got 2 rounds of marbles on stream today as well tonight as well. Thanks to the hype train from earlier. You legends. But the more I get done this boxel, the better, because I can continue on the journey. Plus, if you've got operations coming soon, I might be have some fun with that maybe. We'll have to see. That planet had a crater that was like our moon's south pole. It could have done. It could have done M driver. Yeah, it could have done. Yeah, it's entirely possible, or something similar anyway. You know, there were any planetary impacts in the Elite Dangerous, so. That's entirely possible, dude. Yeah, and welcome in, dude. Hello, how are you? YouTube is alive! Yay, someone on YouTube. Woohoo! I'm on Twitch and YouTube, you see, so I dual stream. So YouTube lately has been absolutely dire for viewers. So it's nice to see that someone actually on there and actually conversing. Alright, so we need to do 3 and 4. Oh, we've got some bios in here too. What we got. We reload by insights. 3 and 4. Reload. Only if it's worth landing on, because otherwise it's just a waste of time. Well, you could go look at those bios, maybe. Possibly. But I'm only going to land if it's worth landing, because otherwise it's just wasting time. Because landing on a planet takes obviously time to get down and land and get off. So if it's something worth landing, I'll do it. So. Okay, have a look at F5B7A. Nah, too far, just for nothing. No, Zippy, this is not the VOD, this is live. Oh, to Zippy, hello. Oh my god, I thought this was the VOD, proving it's not a recording. Yeah. I know, yeah. So yeah, no, we did. So yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah. What you thought? Why not? So yeah. But if you watched earlier, then you would have got the streak earlier. You'd have got the theme earlier. So. So yeah, but welcome back. Oh really? Okay. Good luck. May the BIOS go well. I know. I did. I know. I'm watching it right now. Yeah. I didn't care about the winning. It was getting the blue sets complete. That's what I want to do. I want to complete the blue set. I've got procedure, I guess. The acceleration said, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And unless it's actually anything to go down to planet service for, it's just a waste of time. So, but I'll wait for the device. I'll wait till we get the golden caravans back in again, and a new set of cards. A4. And in here, those are landable. Landable. But there's nothing on them that's any value, so there's no bios that are worth it. So, one. I think we're going to get a raid from the hatch. We're going to get the raider from the hatch. Oh, shit, one. One. Oh, that one did I? Why am I doing that one, you ninny? Ran the wrong way. But duck and cover. I know, duck and cover. Oh, it's a raid from Hatch. Oh, what a surprise. I'm so shocked.
Fluffy unicorn. He's so fluffy. I'm gonna die.
Thank you for the raid, Hatch. Thank you much indeed. Woohoo. Welcome back. Well, hello everybody. How are you? How are you? Oh, I'm flabbergasted. I didn't think I was going to get a raid, not from the wonderful Hatch. I'm so surprised. Quite looks well sorting evenings. Okay, no worries indeed. Cheers, my dears. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Very much indeed. Much appreciated. Raid. Yeah, raid. Thank you, everybody. Thank you much indeed. Oh, how was your stream, Hatch? How was your stream? What did you do today? And what was you up to? As if I don't know the answer to that one. Well, I'm doing Elite today, and I'm doing Elite Friday. Tomorrow I've got Solar Expanse to do. Wildcard Wednesday is Timberboard, and Surprise Saturday is Last Caretaker. So I thought I'd do an extra stream tonight to get some more Elite Dangerous in, because I'm an ED partner streamer with Frontier after all, So I bet you were, dude. I bet you were, you smeghead. You finally pushed the button to allow me to get the card, didn't you? You thought, I've tortured you with enough. Smeghead. So, welcome back, Claire. Welcome back. My favourite Claire. I have you my appetites for tomorrow. Yay, nice one. Thank you. Cheers, buddy. Well, I won't be here. I won't be doing it tomorrow. I don't care about tomorrow. So, I couldn't give a toss now. I wanted to get my blue set done and it'll be zeroed. So yeah. So yeah, as an Elite Dangerous partner streamer, I thought it's only fair that I should stream the game, shouldn't you? Hatch, you know what I mean? I know it does seem a bit radical, doesn't it? So Right, it seems we've got lots of people here. I have redeemed. I've activated the Duck It Up redeem. I need to change that because Duck Up a title. I need to change that because it's more than just a field title. So it's multiple things. So I need to change that. Actually, I might change it right now. I know, Claire. I know. Isn't it shocking? ADD partner stream is streaming the game they've been partnered with. Let me change it before I forget. And that'll be under Duck, won't it? No, Duck. Whack. You wonder what the Duck Up redeem is, right? It's basically Alice will pick a either like a song title or a book title or something, and a random word, and you have to use that word in the title. So, you know, so instead of like the last starfight, it'll be the last sausage, or it will be, you know, a sausage too far instead of a bridge too far, that sort of thing. Yeah. There you go, the Duck It Up redeem is now active. There you go, now you can duck it up. Well, that's why you've got channel point redeems, you see. You've got channel point redeems to protect your shark or to sacrifice other fishes. You see? Right, let's did we have a look at what buyers were there? Yeah, I did, didn't I? Yeah, we did, there you go, yeah. Reduce the Kraken. Oh, the cast command is now active as well. We now got the cast command. You can cast a spell at somebody. A spell of your whatever spell you want. So, here comes the shark. Nom nom nom. Here comes Bruce. Swim for your life. Ah, he got you. Swim for your life, Zem. Swim for your life. Oh, he's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. He's got you. Got you. Yeah, I think that could be a bit of fun, a bit of silly fun. Duck it up. So the more fish on the screen, the greater chance you get a shark swarm. You get 5 sharks will come across the screen and nom you. But I hope everyone's good. I hope you had lots of fun over at Hatch's stream with the old caravan stuff. Said shark. All the sharks can be blown up with TNT. So, and you can poop out a mine behind your fishy. So if you're quick enough, you can poop a mine out as the sharks come towards you and it will blow it up. But the mine can also blow you up if you're not careful. Swim for your life, Claire. Swim for it. Swim for it. Oh dear, never mind. But the more you chat, the faster your fish can swim, and the greater your survivability will go up, because you've got a survivability index on your fish, which is tied to your chatting. So the more you chat, the more you stay alive.
I'm getting some vibes.
I'm getting some vibes. Uh-ohs. Right, number two. Here we go. So for those who are coming from Actual Stream, I am out in the middle of nowhere. We are out here in the galaxy, far, far away. Passing the core. The bubble's there. And we are going that away somewhere. We've got some bookmarks to go and look at. It's the frequency of chatting. It's the frequency of your chats. So the more you chat, the better you get. Currently I'm in a boxel because it's got lots of earth, like I said, worth a fair bit of cash. I'm flying around left, right and centre. Okay, so we need to go over there to number 2. So if I show you on the map again, we do this one. You see all these little dots? These are me. These are where I've been. See, so you can see it's basically in a cube. With all those systems in the cube. So I came in there and into the cube, and then I'm basically going to do all these stars in a particular voxel until they're done. In a bit, dude, in a bit. Cheers for the lucky poos. Cheers, appreciated. Catch you later, buddy. Thanks again. Have a Verdirci. You can be caught by a hook, blown up by the dynamite, or eaten by a shark. And you can also do things like this. So, they can turn itself into a shark. I'm now the shark. Wom dum, da dum, da 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 dum, da da da. Oh, I'm gonna go for cool dog. Gonna go for cool dog. Cool dog. Got him. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Well, it's a blatant, a transparent attempt to get people to chat more. So. And I got eaten by the shark. But there needs to be ways of stopping too many fish being on the screen, and you know, there's ways. So. Oh yeah, glad you like it, Taylor. Glad you like it. Welcome in. It was only I started it on the away screen and then brought it onto the main screen. So, what am I on doing this late? Streaming. Hey, well, welcome back, Monty. Welcome back. At least I thought I was streaming. Why am I doing something different? Am I doing something different? Well, exactly, you did like the chat features. You did. He says you did like it, so I thought I'd expand it a little bit. So I did. Here comes the shark again. Here comes Bruce. Second, us look at Grey Ranger. You shot yourself in the foot on that one, then, mate. So you are now chatting. So you're no longer officially a lurker. You are now officially a chatter. So a better place every day. Right, we've done this one. Next. Every day. My day. There's plenty of redeems to use your channel points on, because I know some people have got lots of channel points. It's a twofold thing. A, chat activity. B, people use up their channel points. And to be honest, ask a silly question. Indeed, I have back to part-time lurking. Cheers, Gray. Thank you for the lurkage. Catch you later. But I thought I fancy doing an Eevee stream, you know. Try and get to see different people, chat to new people, etc. I got to talk to Grey Ranger, who don't normally get to talk to. Yeah. So yeah. But I'll be on for a few hours. Yeah, but tomorrow got a different game to do. Wednesday doing Timberborn. Saturday doing Last Caretaker. So you know, got to get me eating somewhere, haven't I? And there ain't much on telly to watch. So I thought I'll do some entertaining and come and see you lovely lot. So, oh dear. So who watched the Formula 1 yesterday? Did anybody watch the Formula 1 yesterday at Suzuka? Either the main the actual race or the highlights? Did anybody watch it? Because I did. It was actually quite a good race, considering, especially it's been at Suzuka, which is not really designed for Formula 1 cars. Too narrow. It's a great motorcycle track. Not really a Formula 1 track, but I think it's about the best they got in Japan. The only race I'm into is a dead end. Oh, okay, fair enough. No worries. You did not say, didn't know, no. Right, we've got some bios. A bio in it. What bio do we have? Isaac Hajar had a monumental crash as well. I think. There is. There's MotoGP, World Superbikes, British Superbikes, and British Touring Car Championship. Those are way better. Although F1 this year is better than it has been. There are certain criteria, Devin. Yes, there are certain criteria. Whether anyone pays any attention to them, I don't know. No idea. Woof. But yeah, the races this year have been way better than the last 5 or 6 years, Hank, because there's no downforce anymore. The cars are smaller. The dirty air's been reduced, and there's been lots of overtaking, even at the front. Charles and Lewis have been battling each other in the last couple of 3 races, and there's actually been racing across the whole field, which is unusual, but it's good. So. But I do like my MotoGP, World Superbikes, British Superbikes, and in April, British Touring Car starts again with Jason Plato as our team owner. Plato Racing on the grid, yes. So I've got lots of lovely motorsports to keep me occupied for the year. Woohoo! I'm not into the old endurance racing and stuff, that's just too long. Yeah, the two-wheeled variety, oh, so exciting. You know, these riders going around the tracks, 150, 200 miles an hour, with a 60-degree lean angle. You know, some of them are so close, actually have their shoulders right along the corners. That's how low to the ground they're getting. On a little bit of rubber on the tyres, and that's all the grip they've got. It's insane how they do that, what they do on the bikes. And they have to lift them up, you know, you go for the corner, you lean left, and you have to pick it up and lean right, and oh. They've got no protection, really. They've got their leathers and an airbag in the suit, and a helmet. That's it. There's no roll cage around them, there's no halo or anything else. If they come off, and invariably they do, they can really hurt themselves. I do. Exclamation mark HUD. I don't know if it's quite up to date, but it's pretty close. I thought I'd update it because I've been tweaking it a little bit here and there. There you go. I have to do an updated version, I think. I've been tweaking it a little bit, but it's pretty close to what I've got now. So, but yeah, when they come off these bikes, you know, they can really, you know, they can kill themselves. It's not care if they're unlucky. If they come off wrong and hit the wrong thing. They could quite easily kill themselves, which has happened, you know, sadly. But it's still exciting racing. Very exciting. Ugh. Right, okay. Anything in here? Channel the Earthlights. Whee! All break coming up. Okay, cool. That was quick. Jesus Christ. Has it been an hour? Jesus, yeah, it's been an hour. Okay. I might go and take a quickie break just to go and get some grapes out of the fridge. No yawning, Toad, you make me tired. Sorry, Claire. Sorry, Claire. Sorry. No yawning. We haven't got to the bikes, but the touring cars are always good. Yeah, the touring cars are well good. Napa Racing have got a new car this year. So hopefully Ash can get his, I think his fourth or his fifth his fourth of his championship. I think he'll break a record if he does. I do like Ash Sutton. I love Jason Plato, but you know, he retired. But now he's back as a team owner. But the bikes are really good, Hank. They are really good. Really exciting to watch. Touring car starts in April on ITV4. April the 18th to the 19th, so it's at Donington this year. That's where it starts. So they'll do you can watch the qualifying on the BTCC page. They've also got it live on YouTube as well, the qualifying. So, and then the main day is on Sunday on ITV4 normally from about 10 or 11 for several hours. That's well worth it if you can get it. Yeah, they got the juniors one. Like there's the whole day of races that they show on ITV4. So there's 3 touring car races split between the day. Then they have like the little mini cars. They have the little Formula cars. I think they've got the Genetic Cup in there as well. I think so. Yeah, they have a whole day of racing, several hours worth of racing. So you've got all the support races and everything. So you can really sort of binge on the old motorsport. So yeah, it's a whole day of racing. Does it tell you on the BCCC page? Wow. No, it only says that about the touring car, but yeah, it's a whole day's worth of racing. So yeah, the juniors are in there and everything. So yeah. I wonder if it was that say April 19th. I'm going to go and take a quickie break. So I'll be back in 2 seconds of Ducktail. Don't go far. It won't be long. Oh, I'm back. Oh, Dan raises to Marshall. Oh, did he really? Oh, wow, awesome sauce. Marshals, yeah, young sung heroes of like racing, aren't they? They don't get paid for the job, do they, the marshals? It's all voluntary work. Be longer than I expected. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, so where was it? Oh, yeah. Very cars, yes. Steve Ryder's retired. He retired last year. So they had to get a... I can't remember what her name is as a presenter now. But she's done motorsport before and stuff. But as far as it... Well, I don't know about this year, but you had Tim Harvey, David Addison, Paul O'Neill and Jade Edwards as the actual experts. And Louise Goodman as well. She was still doing it. So I don't know who is on it this year. I don't know if anyone's... I know Paul O'Neill's still doing it. Oh, good. So you sorted, then sorted. Yay. It went okay then. It went okay. That's good news. Good news. They only do... I was going to look at... I only do a buyer's update if I absolutely positively have to. Sort of. Oh, okay. Okay, so Donington this year, Hank. So on the Saturday, you've got Legends Cup, Mini Challenge, Pool Sprint Challenge, two-car championship free practice, etc., etc. So on the Sunday, then the actual racing, you've got Legends Elite, Mini Challenge, Pool Sprint Challenge, Wearer Tools F4 British Championship, certified by the FIA, obviously the touring car, Porsche Carrera Cup, Legends Cup, Pit Lane Walkabout, Pool Sprint Challenge, Touring Car Challenge, Mini Challenge, F1 British Championship again, Porsche Carrera Cup, Touring Car, and then finally Legends Cup. So it's a whole plethora of things. Hang on, in case you're interested. Okay, that's the Donington event. So you can see there's a lot of racing on. They only show they don't show all of it on the Sunday, and they don't show anything from the Saturday. So you actually have to be there, obviously, if you want to see all of it. So, but yeah, they do show a fair chunk of stuff. Most classes if they have the old Microsoft certification expires this year, went to use a computer. Oh, okay, fair enough. But why is Simon Dan not uploaded a video today? He's well late. He's well late. Well, I think I'm fine on mine somehow. So, although you can bypass the whole Windows security thing by installing it as a server install, which is what I did on my old machine. Not just bypass the TPM stuff. With my old 407090, it didn't have TPM on it. So is that, yay! But then what happens, because you could extend Windows 10, couldn't you, for a year? What happens after that expires? When they finally cancel it? Really? Oh, really? That's just stupid. Don't play Battlefield then. Why do games care about a secure boot? It's pointless, but oh well. Yeah, right, okay. Like it will stop them. Like it will stop them. They'll just code around it. Won't stop anything. Okay, we've done that. Can't see it'll stop him in any way, shape or form. If someone wants to cheat, they'll find a way to cheat. Oh well. Yeah, I know them exactly, right? Exactly. Is it a little bit excessive? Or is it really depends on how much you want to play Battlefield or whatever? Costa. Come on, Earth, like how I use. A lot of people did. What, stop or continue? Because the whole problem, you know, with the nouveau, you know, protection in it, that, you know, companies have dropped that protection because people have complained so badly about it. I stopped playing, yeah. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you know, people will talk with their wallets, won't they? If the game stops selling, they'll take that particular thing out, I'm sure. Yeah, people will speak with their wallets, won't they? Yeah. Ah, yeah. Oh well. Again, I'm not a fan of Battlefield games myself because they're all multiplayer nowadays, aren't they? I prefer a decent single player campaign, not a 4-hour thing that you can complete with your eyes shut, like they had done recently. And they're so expensive as well, those games, the CODs and the Battlefields. Artificially expensive as well, I think. They keep their prices high for years. No. Okay, secure bit means you have to have a valid character in your BIOS. Tools to operate system, in my case, Windows 7, yep. Probably that certain Microsoft released 15 years ago need updating. Ah, right, you have to have a modern BIOS update, gotcha. Okay. Well, this motherboard that I've got on this, that was only last year, so that should be that should be fine. I've got Windows 10 on this machine as well, so I don't need it. Yay! And the other machine, which is Windows 11, doesn't do TPM anyway. So, because when I installed it as a server install, which bypassed all the TPM and other checks. Most probably, yeah. But this is Windows 10, not 11 anyway. So. So what I'll do is if I have to install Windows 11 on the gaming rig, I'll do it as a server install again, and that way I won't be using the TPM shit. The BIOS has got it, and I think it's enabled in the BIOS. I just won't bother installing it. Times up Windows 10. Yeah, mate, I don't know. But it doesn't require the TPM though, the Windows 10, does it? We'll see what happens. So. Well, I bet you if you've got an older motherboard over a certain age, you won't be able to get a BIOS update for it. Because the manufacturers won't bother. I think like a 4070 or a 50 or 5 or 6 series. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. Yeah. But at least they're not as bad as Apple. Apple are just horrible with it. Yes, we're upgrading the OS, which means your hardware is now obsolete and you can't use it. Nothing will work on it. Which really annoys me. It will still run, but none of the applications work because they're out of date. They are not secure. Which really annoys me. I'm not a fan of Apple, as you might have noticed. But hey ho. Well, the good news is Microsoft seem to be listening to criticism now and are going to be basically stopping the hard sell of things via Windows and going back to a leaner version, hopefully. So, which is good news if they do it. Alright, what we've got to do, 5. So that's good news if they do. And RAM prices are apparently going to be dropping. So, which is more good news, especially for Hat. She's got to buy a new RAM soon. I don't know why Simon down so late today. Oh well. Maybe later. Maybe it'll be by the morning. Right, I need to go over here. But I have enabled the duck it up redeem. If anyone's interested in ducking it up. Be a bit of fun. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Anything going on Twitter? Not really. DJ Radio 2's been sacked for some reason. Old Scott Mills. Never heard of him. I listen to the radio. Anyone listen to the radio still? Guess there must be some people. Did you get to keep your stream streak, Zippy? Did you get to keep your stream streak, so that's one good thing. Now, how long do you think it'll be before Project Hail Mary comes to a streaming service like Amazon or Netflix? Wake Up is a TV station with no picture. Oh, okay. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I haven't listened to the radio in forever. I think the last time I listened to the radio must have been like the end of the 80s with Steve Wright in the afternoon. 3 months max, okay. We'll see. Because I'm curious to watch it because it's obviously an Andy Weir book, that's been turned into a movie. I think I'd rather read the book first than watch the movie. I did it with The Martian, I did it the way round, so... but apparently one of the YouTubers I watch is in the credits to the movie. Which is weird. So apparently it's quite a good movie, so that was quite good. So I'd be interested to watch it. But you reckon 3 months max, okay. I'm not going to watch the new Naked Gun movie. I've watched the trailer. The trailer put me off. That trailer actually put me off watching it. The trailers just look so utterly shite. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that anytime soon, if ever. Did ya? I don't know. I mean, the trailers put me off of it though. That's the problem, Claire. I watched the trailer for it when he goes into the bank, and it just put me off straight away. The idea of a trailer is actually get you to want to watch the movie. I don't know. Yeah, it was Daisy Nielsen, wasn't it? So I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Well, if it comes on telly or something at some point and there's nothing else on, I might, but I'm not going to go out of my way to watch it. I'm certainly going to pay to watch it on, somewhere. I'll wait till it comes out for free before I partake of it. So, what it's worth, take with a grain of salt. At the end of the day, if you enjoyed it, that's all that matters, because you watched it and you enjoyed it. So, yeah. So I watched the trailer for it, and it just ruined it. I felt the trailer was just like weird. A little schoolgirl goes into the bank while it's being robbed, and then pulls the mask off, and it's Liam Neeson, and it's just like, So, but it's just a me thing, just a me thing. Willie Graham. Oh, welcome back, Sam. Welcome back. Yeah, it depends how many people are chatting. If there's hardly anybody chatting, there's very few fish. So if there's less than 5 fish, you don't get a shark. All you got dodged then is the hooks and the TNT. Yeah, and because there's hardly anyone chatting, there's only like a couple of fish. If there are more fish, you get more sharks. 5 to 9 fish, you get a shark, and 10 plus, you get 5 sharks. So that tends to clear it out, quite a lot, you see. What a sneeze brewing. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ooh. But the thing about a trailer is it's meant to show you the good bits of a film and get you interested in watching the movie. That's its whole point, Some movies do it really well. Some movies, well, they only show you the best bits, and the rest of the movie is shite. You know. I mean, the last good movie I watched I enjoyed was, what was it? League. Hang on, was it League of Ungentlemanly Warfare or something like that? The one based on the World War II operation with Alan Richardson in it and that, and Hannah Cavill. That was a really good movie. That was, enjoyed that a lot. Based on a true story, but embellished ever so slightly. Well, quite a bit actually. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that a lot. Although, did you hear about Alan Richardson? Did you hear about the trouble he got in the other day? Did you hear about that? Did you hear about it? The actor who plays Reacher on Amazon's Reacher show. Right, so a bit of footage appeared online which showed Richardson giving this bloke a couple of punches. That was it. Oh, there you go, here comes the shark. Here comes the shark. Swim for your life, Devin. Swim for it. Swim for it. And there was all sorts of calls, saying this is outrageous. He should do better. Cancel him, etc. The usual outrage from people when they see something. And then a few days later, more footage appeared, but this time from Richardson himself, because he was wearing a body cam. And more of the story comes out. So what happens is, he's out on a motorbike with his two kids on their bikes, and they're just having a drive around the neighbourhood. This bloke comes out in the middle of the road and actually stands in front of Richardson, who's only going 22 miles an hour, because you can see it on the camera, even before this guy comes near him. And the guy basically causes him to crash and fall off his bike in the road. Bear in mind, he's got his kids in with him as well, right? And this guy goes mental at him, screaming, shouting at him. He's tearing up the neighbourhood, and he's dangerous, and he's this, that, and the other, and shouting at him, poking him with a finger and everything else. Richard's sort of, back off, dude, back off, Tries to get back on his bike and ride off again, and the guy again stands in his way, calls him to fall off the bike and crash again. Then they carry on arguing, and it ends up on the sidewalk. And he says, look, dude, back off. If you don't get, I'm going to hit you in a minute if you're not careful. The guy goes, come on in, hit me. I'll sue you. Hello, me dear. Hello, how are you? How's you and the hubby? Hope you're both good. Hope you're both well. And I can't remember what happens there, but anyway, I don't think this guy pushes him. I think so. Richard hits the guy a couple of times, not hard. But he gives him a couple of taps. Basically say, look, piss off, you bastard, He walks off, he tries to get on his bike and ride away, but the bike's been damaged, at which point the bike shoots off from under Richardson and creams down the road. So everyone's gone from Richardson's evil to he's just defending himself, and the guy who stood in front of him is an idiot. And even the police turned around to Richardson and said, do you want to press charges against him for unlawful, reckless endangerment or something it was? And so he declined to press charges. It turns out that this bloke was trying to get a civil suit against Richardson to get some cash, No, the actor, the Reacher dude, not John Richardson, Alan Richardson, Alan, not John, Alan. The American actor who plays Reacher. The guy built like a brick shithouse. Unlike Tom Cruise. You can imagine John Richardson hitting somebody or being on a motorbike. Hubby so much about, oh, good to hear, good to hear. That's why I was confused. Yeah, I thought you might be, yeah. Beardo does a little rundown on it. Okay, I'll link you something. So I watched it the other day. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? I watched it on Biddo's channel. I swear I did. Oh. Has he got a second channel? That one there? Oh, we go. Yeah, there you go. I watched it on Beardo's channel, Beardo's Man Cave. Yeah, that's the video I watched it on, so you can see it there for yourself if you want. But yeah, this guy, it's weird, like, because you see this first clip and you think, well, what caused it? Why would he hit him? You know? Why would he hit this bloke? You know, he wouldn't just walk up to him and hit him. So, but this idiot endangered, you know, Richardson's, you know, life. Well, he didn't endanger his life, but he could have caused him that, you know, injury, which could have, you know, prevented him from filming or something. You know, could have endangered his, you know, a job he was on. So yeah, it's, yeah, don't believe everything you see straight away. Someone was videoing it from inside the house. That was it. Yeah. I mean, like, he shouldn't have hit him. He shouldn't have hit him. That's the thing. You know, but you know, hitting someone is not good, you know, unless it's for an extraordinary good, like he's trying to save your life or something, you know. But yeah, you know, but you can understand why he acted like that way that he did, once you know the full story. But yeah, it's just, yeah. Who was recording it, you know, from the house? I don't know. I don't know if that was, you know, somebody related to this idiot. But we do live in the knee-jerk times, Alexa. Welcome back, dear. Welcome back. Yeah, we do. Yeah, it was interesting. I thought it was quite an interesting little thing. Yeah. I was watching, something popped up on the YouTube feeds earlier about NCIS, you know, the TV show. Oh, you know, and it was Rocky Cowles, and I started watching it, and it basically spoilt the end of the season of NCIS, which I haven't seen, obviously, yet. It's like, why don't you put spoilers on it, you muppets? You know, spoilers. Watching this, Egypts. Not that I'm really worried about that much about NCIS, because it's caught in my book, so. Down. NCIS should have died off ages ago. Gone on for way too long. Oh, when's Deadliest Catch on? That should be coming on soon. Hopefully, Deadliest Catch. I do like the old Deadliest Catch. NCIS is on season 23. That means it's been on for 23 years. No. Really? Jesus Christ. When did it first air? Holy flagballs. It premiered on September the 23rd, 2003. So it has been going for 23 years. Fucking hell. 23 years for a TV show. That's a long time, isn't it? Well, it should have finished like a long time ago in my book. Apparently he doesn't feel safe in his role now. So. Why doesn't the actor who plays Tim McGee feel safe in his long-time role? Well, it doesn't tell you. Why? Why doesn't he feel? Why? Ooh. Oh well. I need to number four. Never seen it. It's basically it's about the Naval Criminal Investigation Service in the American military, for the Navy. Yeah. It's like this team of 4 who investigate crimes, involving naval personnel. It could be a murder, it could be an assault, whatever. And it wasn't bad. It was quite good, But it's one of those things that's just gone on and on and on and on and on. And none of the original cast are in it anymore. So over the time, people, come left and other people have come in to replace them and stuff like that. So, yeah. Kind of, yeah. But it's more about the characters, than the story sometimes. It's a character, drama, but it's set around the Naval Criminal Investigation Service. They've had several spin-offs. You've had NCIS Los Angeles, NCIS Hawaii, NCIS Cyber, NCIS New Orleans, NCIS Australia, NCIS Origins. Then you had the ill-fated Tony and Ziva, which had nothing to do with NCIS in any way, shape or form because they had both left. So there's been loads of spin-offs. I know there's lots of it. It could be like, drug smuggling or, stealing from suppliers and selling them, whatever, Could be espionage or whatever. So guessing before that video there'd been some previous riding up and down the road. Yeah, quite possibly, yeah. But he's out with his kids, But it's mad, isn't it, Zip? It's mad. You don't walk out in front of them on a bike like that. You just don't do it. It's dangerous for yourself and the person on the bike, as it shows. Bikes aren't stable unless they're actually moving. When a bike stops, it's unstable. That's why you have to put your feet down or put a stand down to keep it up. But I think the guy was just out angling for a payout. You hit me, I'm going to sue you. Set up out court and whatever. So because that's what they like in America, that they'll sue anything for any reason. Yeah, he did. Spot to a body cam. Yeah. But you see one thing and then you think, oh, but then you see the other side of it and you think, ah. I found it interesting to watch. Right, so will we get an Earthlight today, do you reckon? We get an Earthlight? We had one earlier. Ooh, we had one earlier. Will we get another one maybe? Maybe. But it's interesting. Oh, steaky chips. Oh, you lucky bastard. I had a tuna salad. Well, it's cheap and it's healthy, so yeah. But it's weird that the person who filmed it from the house only had that little bit of footage of the guy being hit. But did they not record anything else? Right, next. The steak ain't cheap anymore, is it? Well, it was ever cheap, but it's gone up quite a bit in price. So is lamb. Well, it's because it's Easter. Lamb's always goes up. Well, it depends on what the person recorded at the end of the day. If they were in cahoots with the man in the street, then they may have only recorded the bit they wanted. So therefore there's no other evidence. Well, I only heard the noise and I only saw that bit, so that's the only bit I recorded. I wasn't sitting there waiting or anything. No, officer, no. Oh yeah. Do-do-dum-do-dum. Excuse me. I don't know. Because that could have cost him his Roller's Reacher with Amazon, potentially. If it was on the phone, potentially yes. But if it wasn't, I'm getting some vibes. But if it was never recorded in the first, if they were just waiting for something to happen and then hit record and only recorded that bit, then there's nothing to recover. You know what's coming, people. You know what's coming. Hear the music.
I'm getting some vibes.
I'm getting some vibes. Boom, boom, boom. So to that, it seems. Meant for me. I'm getting some vibes. Oh, we found it. That's the guiding light. Good night. Let's go, can't you see? Love this world set free. Just the world, a distant star. We've come so far, Beyond the plan. Ooh, below 1 in 30 again. Get in. Open mystery. I'm getting some vibes. Whoa. Oh, we found it. Oh, Alexa, the cast command works now. I told by my TKU gesture to say to please it was an incident. I really cooperate, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Don't admit to anything. Let's fly your way this new world of a brand new day. Oh, indeed, yeah, he's indeed really emotional. You've got adrenaline rushing through you and stuff like that. So there you go, DJ Spin Master Groove Machine. Lending their vocal talents to the Earthlight song. Woohoo! So we're now 1 in 29.667 recurring on the old average. Ain't you shabbies? Which forensic scientist was struck by lightning and Jason Campbell's going super speed? Batman. It was Batman. Ah, shit, too fast. Could be Captain America. Hey, Adam, how are you? Good day, good evening, hello, and how are you doing? Are you good? Are you wells? Is that not enabled? It's not enabled. Oh, is that okay? That's actually wrong. I need to change that. Because it's not. No. I need to change. Oh, that's why my PC couldn't find because I haven't. Thought I'd change that.
The storm persists, a constant tide.
Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's it gone?
Will not subside.
Yeah, there. Edit. Right, I had the thing misnamed, so Duck It Up is now named correctly. Duck It Up. I think it's not too bad. Thanks, not too bad. Not too bad. So the Flash Gordon. It's not called the Flash Gordon. He's just called Flash Gordon. That's his name. Quarterback New York Jets. Yeah. Another Elite Dangerous part of streamer. Who streams Elite Dangerous? Yeah, good old Barry Allen. I'm gonna have to have some crispy cruise. What you found on the earth like? You're welcomes. Bios. Oh, there goes Erlem. Dark is hungry. Right in my soul, in the burnout glow. If you're looking for Duck It Up, it's now there. I thought I'd named it, but I hadn't, so. Oh yeah, now we've got Duck It Up, which is correct. But I'm on the second half of this boxel now, which is good. Oh dear. Once we've done it, we can continue on with the journey to the outer rim of the galaxy. But the old stars are sparse and colder spaceships in. Oh, what's this? Empires of the Indus. Players can experience the 3 new playable nations, the Moaz, the Eurasian, and the Tamilikam. Each of these nations which represent a major player across 600 periods of history. Oh, okay. There we do it. Old World, Empires of the Indus. Okay, Tucker, have fun, dude, and I'll catch you later, mateys. Good luck tomorrow. You're going to smash it. Wake the my soul, learn our glow. Oh, you got a headache, have you? Well, good luck, dude. Good luck. I'm sure you'll be fine. Drink some water and take your aspirin. Call me in the morning. But cheers, buddy. Take care. Big hugs, later. Oh, see you for the bitties. That's the thing, my dears. Thank you for the bitties. And in the fancy, oh, okay, it's like 8 weeks, okay. You'll be fine, dude. You'll smash it. You'll have meat out of your hand. They'll love it, and you'll be good. And then become a Dr. Tucker. But you guys get yourself sorted, dude, and get rid of that nasty headache. I fancy a drink. I might get a drink of water or something, maybe. I might get myself a little drink of water when we get up. Do 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 do. Up in the burnout glow. We just had enough. Like, get in. Who today? Woohoo! No, it's a rice. That's a mull of rice. Wouldn't be that lucky. I should be so lucky. Lucky to find Earthlights. Oh, Alexa's off for Lurky Workies. No worries. Good. Doom 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 doom. Ba ba bum. Got 3 to do in here. I got to do 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get up in a minute and grab a quickie drinky booze. Just some water. Nothing fancy. Dum dum dum. Go, baby. But if you do a spin around like this, you can actually bleed off speed and don't do a loop. He says confidently. Yeah, blood off speed. Ooh. Makes you dizzy, but I bled off speed. Anyway, I'm going to take a quickie break. I'll be back in 2 seconds with that sound. Yeah, see you in a minute or 2. Thank you for anyone who lovely one of our peoples. Journeys! Journeys. Oh. Oh, it's a bit steamy over it. I've done my way. I've got blue skies again for now. Weird. It's like, you know, nearly 7 o'clock and it's still daylight outside. Ugh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feels odd that it's still daylight outside. Feels odd. My body's still running an hour behind, so as far as my body's concerned, it's not 20 to 7, it's 20 to 6. Well, it takes me a few days to get back into the groove, as it were. Right, so I've got to make up a thumbnail for Solar Expanse tomorrow, so... Got a new game to play. I've got a new called Solar Expanse. Yeah, it's basically what does it say? What's it say? Explore the solar system, mine drop asteroids, colonize and terraform, lead a space race, compete with other corporations on your way to profit. Watch the expansion of human race over the centuries, and go beyond and conquer the galaxy. It's quite good. Sandbox game, physics, etc. Coming soon to early access. They look quite good. I'm a shit I can stream it. I couldn't see any embargo on it, so. Is that the game? Is that the one? Looks like it. You an IGDB, Internet Games Database. Yeah, either one. Okay, same one. Okay, so yeah, so I can stream it. Okay, cool. I thought I could do. Oh, yeah. It was quite interesting. I don't think many people come and watch, but you know, I don't care a shit. That goes. Da, 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 da. But if anyone's interested, this is what I'm on about. I don't know, you don't play it, but you know, it's possibly like a bit like Kerbal, but obviously based upon, you know, humans in our solar system rather than, you know, Kerbals. I don't know if you actually build the rocket or whatever, but you know, you have to explore the solar system and the galaxy. You know, get humanity to go out into the void. Actually, it doesn't look apart from the celestial mechanics, it doesn't look much like Thingamajig at all. But maybe got constructors and stuff. It looks quite interesting, so got a key for it, so I thought, why not? Yeah, you're not adjusting my payments. No, you're not. No. Not increase my payments by give me a jiggy. 15 quid. A bit of 90, thank you. Because I won't be using any gas now from that one, so until the end of the year. Plus, which energy bills are going down, so piss off. They try it every so often, the energy company say, oh, we're going to increase your monthly payment to account for this, that and the other. It's like, no, you're not. If I go over my monthly payment, I'll pay you the extra. Say so, Zen, say so. Yeah, say so, buddy. You need to be chatting to keep them alive, as it were, with some longevity. I'd rather keep the money in my account rather than in their account, thank you very much. So, piss off. If all the food failed, hopefully food's coming soon. It's nice and warm and everything else. Yeah, no, you're not increasing my payout by 16 quid a month. Piss off. Oh, Time and Dan, we haven't got a video up today. Well, it's still not at the end of the day, it's not over yet, but you know. Hopefully he's doing okay. Because Time and Dan, you don't know, he's basically a flat earth debunker that uses science, reason and logical thinking to promote the proving natural history of life, the universe, of life, the Earth, and the universe. Anyway, he says he's going to post a video every day. 365. Not had to spun out yet, so a bit worrying. I feel like Simon Dan. He's good. But you watch things like Simon Dan and Creaky Blinder, and you realise that there are some incredibly stupid people out on the internet, or the world, as it were. Incredibly stupid. Some of them are purely grifting to make money out of it, but some of them actually believe what they're saying, and it's just crazy. How you can believe that we live on a flat Earth? I don't get it. I really don't get it. There's some special kind of dumb. I know them. I know. It's been proven countless times by countless different ways by people from 2,000 years ago. And yet there's people today who will swear that it's flat, space doesn't exist, we live under a dome, we're surrounded by the ether, you can't go to Antarctica, the ice wall is being patrolled by naval boats from the governments and that. It's insane. Well, there is also that as well, yeah. And they know things that you don't know. They know the special secret things. Oh, excuse me, that. Yeah, they got the secret knowledge, but no one believes them. No. I say some of them are doing it because they can make money from it. They'll make money for YouTube or books or whatever. It's all a grift. No. Have you really? Oh dear. For you. My favourite one is Chris, or CC from Westchester County, New York. He's brilliant, he is. One of his videos he's doing in his kitchen at home. And he's talking to the camera. And you hear his wife from the side say, "Will you stop with this rubbish again?" And then as she walks across the camera through the kitchen, as she crosses it, you hear her go, "Idiot." So even his bloke's wife thinks he's a lunatic and an idiot. It's hilarious. Actually having to live with someone who believes shit like that. Ugh. It's dangerous, what some of the stuff they're saying, Don't trust science, don't trust this, don't trust that, It can be dangerous. Very bit of malarkey is there's no gravity. I know, right, I know. Yeah, it's buoyancy. It's all buoyancy, yeah. I know them, I know. They can't explain it. They have got no model to explain their reality. Gravity doesn't exist. It's buoyancy. You can't have a vacuum without a container, or you can't contain gas without a container. It's just like, yeah, but gravity's pulling the air down. Air has mass. Gravity affects mass, so gravity is pulling everything towards the core of the Earth. So, which is why it's spherical. How water can stay on the surface of the Earth and not fly off into space. Oh, exactly. Yeah. They only trust what they've quote tested or what they watched on another YouTube video from another flat earther. But one of the best ones was a group of them bought a very expensive laser gyroscope, which they were going to use to prove that the Earth was flat. But when they did their experiment, it turned out that it proved the Earth was a globe. And they kind of ignored the results in effect. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then there was the final experiment, which was done a year or two ago, where this individual, a very rich individual, offered to take a couple of flurfers and a couple of globists down to the Antarctic to watch the 24-hour sun. Well, it's probably, yeah, quite possibly, yeah. Yeah, you can't do X, Y, Z on the job. You're free to test it out, but you're not going to end well. Person tries it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. This guy took, I think it was Will Duffy, I think it was. He took a couple of flat earthers and a couple of, normal people down to the Antarctic, all paid for by him, to see the 24-hour summer sun down there, to prove that the Earth was a globe. Because if he was on a flat Earth, it wouldn't happen. So they went down there, and it was all they recorded it. And one of them, Jerem, after he saw the 24-hour sun, he goes, "You know what? I was wrong. I was wrong. We do live on a globe." The others just denied it, even though they experienced the same thing. They denied the truth that was there. And yeah, it's been mad. The response to it was hilarious. Oh, you didn't go there. It's all done in a studio in South America. It's all fake. Blah blah blah. Look at this. Look at that. This was fake. That was and it wasn't. Yeah, they do. They now think it's a paid shield. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. Right, exactly. Yeah. So, but there's some people out there that no matter what evidence you give them, they will never believe it because they don't want to believe it. Because if they believe it, then it just shatters their worldview, and they can't accept that. They'd rather be wrong and happy than, right and miserable in their minds. So it's bizarre, the fact that they can't accept the truth because it would invalidate their entire, world belief. People convince themselves, yeah, exactly, Harry, exactly, yeah, and they can't accept that. And good evening, Harry. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh, nice. And you get them saying, "Oh, you can't go to Antarctica. The Antarctic Treaty says you can't go to Antarctica." No, it doesn't. Mercury instead of going to the doctor. Really? Wow. Bad Hatter's disease. I expect when they shine. Yes, that was also one, wasn't it? Yeah. Because the idea was if you have like two boards, say a meter, 2 meters tall, with a hole in at the top, and you put them a mile apart, or 2 miles apart, whatever it was, on a flat Earth, you'd be able to shine a light through one and see it at the other end, on the other one, right? You'd be able to, because it's a straight line. If it's on an Earth which is curved, the balls would be, A, offset because of the Earth's tilt, and also there wouldn't be a straight line between them. So, yeah, exactly. They're to raise it. So, yeah. But they, what about it that way? So, there's obviously some. It's something to do with the refraction of the light through the air, or some bullshit cockamamie thing just to preserve their world view, which is clearly wrong. It's easy. They can't admit they were wrong because it will shatter their world view of things. NASA is evil. NASA's the devil. NASA's lying to us. What about all the other space agencies like Roscosmos, the Japanese Space Agency, Chinese Space Agency, Indian Space Agency, ESA? Are they all in on it as well? I know. Yeah, I know them. It's crazy. Perspective, refraction, Level is flat. No. Just because something's level doesn't necessarily mean to say it's flat per se. It's just certain things, certain buzzwords and phrases that they come up with that they repeat ad nauseum. It's just utter nutters. Yeah, because you can't see it with your eye. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah. Because I can't experience it, it's therefore fake. I can't touch it. I can't see it. I can't. Yeah. Trust yourself. Trust your own eyes. Well, your human senses are fallible, and you can't see everything. You can't experience everything. That's why we have instruments to detect things that we can't see or feel or whatever. Cartoons or CG. as Creaky would say. Yeah. Rockets don't go into space. They go in a curve and they go land in the ocean. They never go into space. You see, that's why they go into the ocean. They curve into the ocean. Darwin didn't just look at a flat Earth and come up with something. Oh, then you've got the don't go down that road. Don't go in evolution. Oh, evolution is a belief, according to Kent Hovind, not a doctor. Evolution is a religion, according to Kent Hovind, who's not a doctor. That's a whole different kettle of fish. That is Erlen. It's a religion. It's a religion. So sometimes the dumbest survive. Well, that's more by chance in it, or the fact that things have got labels on them. Warning: may contain peanuts on a bag of peanuts. So we need that one, won't it? 3. Next. Do 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 ba da ba boom boom boom. Do 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 do. The dumbest survive because the clever people take them with them. It's Creaky got another video out today, maybe. It's Creaky got a video out. Creaky Blinder. Cool Welsh dude. Creaky Blinder. No, last one was CC from a couple of days ago. I like Creaky. He's funny.
I see your smile across the room.
We're lucky they were sighted where the unfit can survive. If we didn't include size dead eyes, well, yeah. Yeah, well, you can't pick and choose.
And all I saw was you. Your laughter danced above the crowd.
I haven't seen that one from Creaky, have I? Oh, I have. Did I see that one? Yeah, Peter Popoff. Yeah, I did see that one, I think. Scam people out of millions of dollars by basically being a fraud and a charlatan. Yeah, Creaky's awesome. He's Creaky. I do like him. No, it's like home. Oh, what's the time? 7 o'clock. Okay, we'll go for a little bit longer. Go for a little bit longer. I've got to do that thumbnail as well. I might do it tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I can do it in the morning, I suppose, before I start. 5 and 4, 4 and 5. Oh, Dabity. With the first dance. First glance, even. One thing about CC though, he's got really, really mad hair. Must use a lot of product on it. What actually did so much better? We think pneumonia's gone. Oh, that's awesome news. That is awesome. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, pneumonia, a horrible thing to get. Ugh. That's great news. That's great news. Oh, it looks. Crashing down. Nothing on YouTube to watch today. Oh well. Something tomorrow, maybes. Move you home. For the chance. Right, Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, talking about flat earthers, weren't we? Yeah, bunch of muppets. Everything wrong with every Terminator movie ever on the cinema sins. Oh yeah. Oh dear. Project Hail Mary final trailer. Yeah. Sorry. I want to see if I can. I wonder if they're how much the bookies. Let's have a quick look on old Hammers and see how much the bookies. This won't be on my Kindle Unlimited, that's for sure. It'd be nice if it was, but it won't be. Right. How much is the thing which you're gonna might buy it? Maybe. Yeah. Hail Mary. Kindle edition, £7 for the Kindle edition. Ugh. Might do. Hardcover, £30 for the hardback. That's insane. What? Okay, this is weird. Okay, right. I know they've got to convert it into an ebook, right? But on Amazon, Project Hail Mary, paperback, £5.48. Kindle edition, $6.99. For basically a glorified PDF. Down. Why is the paperback cheaper than the fucking ebook? Mad. And then I say the hardback is £30. Oh, £30 for the hardback. That's just mentals. Whoa. That'd be crazy. It's crazy. Might have a look in the piggy bank, see how much I've got. I think I'd rather read the book first and then see the movie, yeah? Rather than the other way around. Down. It should be an out review the book. Okay. I've got more songs to write as well. My new album, Barhaven Prime. Got to get on with that as well. I've got the album art already for it, so. Oh no, I haven't. No, I've got it for Deep Thought. Yeah, I've got the other one. The chill out tunes. Is it gonna rain again? I don't know. Look out the window. Getting dark. Ah, yeah. Right. So how long have they had pneumonia then for, Heather? Is pneumonia antibacterials? Is it a bacterial infection, pneumonia? Because it goes to the lungs, doesn't it? I can't remember. Okay, it's either caused by viruses, bacteria, or other microorganisms, or sometimes physical or chemical irritants. Oh, okay. Eugh. Pneumonia with a silent P. If you've got a word which has got a silent, like pneumonia, why put the P in it in the first place? You never say the P, do you? Like pterodactyls, you never say the P. So why have it in there? What's the point of having a silent letter if it's not being used? It seems a bit redundant. Or am I just missing the point? Pneumonia. You don't. It's not pronounced, isn't it, the P? Why? I don't know. Pneumatic. Another one, isn't it? Pneumatic. New. You don't know like pnu. Whee! I don't know. Why do we have silent letters on words? Weird. Down, ba da da down, down. Down, 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 down. It's on the Greek. Yeah, but language evolves, doesn't it? You know, it changes over time. Well, could we not drop the silent P? It was a bit redundant, you know. Save on ink, wouldn't it? Think of it as an ecological saving. You imagine all the times when you're writing words or whatever, which you've got silent letters on them. Just drop them. Saves time and everything. Penultimate. No, I've got a P in it. No. Da 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 down down ba da da boom boom. You might be right about it. It could be from the Greek. Why do words have silent P's? Why do words have a silent?
She kissed me clean.
Have a lot of words with a silent P have Greek influence. Okay, in some words such as raspberry, the B becomes silent over time due to difficulty pronouncing both P and B together. Okay. They weren't silent in Greek. Okay, which is what I'm saying. But when we borrow those words in English, we modify them for our rules, which sounds go together. That set of rules is called phoneticals. In English, we can't have the clusters p, and p. Okay. With the P's. But why still spell them? Why still spell them with P's? So if the letter P becomes before an S at the beginning of the word, it is not pronounced. Okay, but that doesn't say. Doesn't mean anything. So because you don't say P's in front of pterosaur or pterodactyl. So, oh well. Google didn't have all the answers. No, I know, but it's weird, isn't it? You know. You would have thought that if a letter is redundant, you would have removed it from the spelling, because why keep it? I don't know. It was a mild curiosity, but we kind of got the answer. So, why are we doing that for? I want to do that. Getting ninny. It's weird oddity of the English language. So that's all. But the English language is weird. It is weird. It is a weird thing. It's like a hodgepodge of several different languages from around the world. Wait, can I have it? Hey Kaboom, g'day dude. Evening, I don't know why you. It's language that lurks in the dark alley, beats up other languages, and rifles through the pocket. Vocabulary. Yeah, is that something for me? The Douglas Adams or Terry Pratchett, one or the other? Sounds like one of theirs. Sort of thing that one of those would come out with one of those two authors. Doing well hasn't been. Yeah, could be better. Could be worse, but it could be a lot better. Good to see us. Got to do a bit of an evening stream for a change. Try and see if I can get to see new people and whatnot. Okay, got 1 and 2 to do. 1 and 2s. There's not a lot on telly either, so I thought, well, why not try and entertain some people? You know. What's that not downloading? Download. Oh, that's download. Okay. I don't not download it. It's download into there. Yeah. Just trying to survive, you know. Do what you can. I haven't played these for a long while. Mainly get back to on your PC. Oh, nice one, buddy. Nice one. Yeah, it should be a lot better. Your food as well. Enjoy your food, dude. If I don't see you before, have a great one, and maybe catch you tomorrow, possibly. But have a good one, Sim. Enjoy the grub. I don't know if you're disappearing, but you know, just preempting just in case. Yeah, if you've got your PC in ND, yeah, it should be a lot better, dude. It should be a lot better. So it should be massively better. See, I've never ordered food. I've never ever ordered food to be delivered ever. Chicken and shrimp pasta with Alfredo sauce and garlic. Ooh, very fancy, very posh. Well, bon appetit. Enjoy it, and yeah, we'll catch you later, dude. If you're off skis, I don't know. Enjoy. Yeah, I'd rather walk to the takeaway and get it myself. Because I used to be here. Oh, good. Because that way I get exercise, and B, I don't have to wait for someone to deliver the food. I can just go and get it. You know, I can always phone up in advance and say, order, for a collection, and I'll just walk up and grab it. You know, let's get out in the air, get some sunlight, get some exercise, and it's cheaper because I don't have to pay someone to deliver it to me, and it's hotter. Because if you're at the end of their delivery bit, you know, you're the last one to get your food, and it could be cold. I know they're putting like in the insulated thingamajiggies, but even so, that's still not enough. Oh, okay. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Well, I went from an 8700 i7 with a 2080 to a 9800 and a 4070 Super. So I went to thanks to you lovely people on the stream who helped me out massively. So if it wasn't for you guys and girls, I wouldn't have been able to have done it. So, oh, he's uploaded a new video. Okay, this might be the worst flat earth proof that exists. Oh dear. So yeah, I've got pretty much what you've got in effect, but you've got a better card than me. I could only get a 32 gig of RAM because it was too expensive for the 64 gig. It would have been nice. Yeah, mine was starting to slow down a bit as well. But it's a beast, isn't it? It's a beast. I bet one's like a dream now. If I look at the moment, there you go. According to performance, so I've got Elite running, OBS running, Voice Stack running, ED Discovery running, and a couple of other bits as well. And I'm using 10% of my processor, no more than 15% of the processor. And out of 32 gig of memory, I'm only using 15 gig of it. I've still got, you know, half the memory left. So This is insane. I'm using 50% of the GPU. Alex is back. Biggest change in the game I noticed was Tarkov. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. Yeah. Welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, Alex, welcome back. Oh, also apparently NASA, you know NASA, the National Aeronautical Space Administration, is actually, that's actually a Hebrew word for deceive. She's load of bollocks. Like Earthers and Muppets. Oh yeah. Oh, we've got 2 buyers. What buyers? What buyers? Was you here for the Earthlight Collects? I think you was here for the Earthlight, weren't you? Yeah, they're crappy buyers. We had an Earthlight today. Yay! 2 Earthlights. Woo! I think he was here. I think he was here. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Good, good. Bow, 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 bow. Well, I've got 2 songs written. I've got more to write for the album, Farhaven Prime. Yeah, been here a long time, Boom, a long, long time. Not as long as some, but one of the longest by people. Which is awesome. Appreciate it. Oh, hey, Dizzy. Not bad. Welcome in, welcome out. Well, yes. Ah, slow down. How's it today's? Goons. Yeah. Well, I could play them now if you wanted, but, you know, I don't think you'd want to hear them tonight. Lurked on her for a long time. I think you were on the first start watching I got on Twitch. Quite possibly, but I appreciate the fact that you stuck around for so long, dude, and you keep on popping back. Much appreciated. It's not often you get that people for that many years you come back, you know. 6, 7, 8. Saturday, Tuesday, okay. Boom, 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 boom. I've got the I've got to sort out the chill out tunes as well. I've got to listen to them and decide which I want, 1 or 2. And then we've got that album done. And the third person I ever watched on Twitch, FSD, then the Hatch, and discovered your gift. Oh, cool. Ooh, I feel honoured. I'm in the top 3. Yay! Yeah. Although, actually, no. One of the chill out tunes, the second one was meh. I'm always doing everything it can to kill my fish. Well, you know, good. I'm glad it's losing. Don't forget you got the channel point redeems, Zem. You could got the fish shield. If you think you're going to die, you activate the shield. It'll stop you from being eaten by a shark. So... Well, the only way you can stop that is there's 2 ways you can stop that. Either
Oh
turbo.
my God! God,
or
look at that fluffy unicorn.
Right, press F5.
He's so
F5 to check.
fluffy.
F5 kaboom.
I'm gonna die.
Otherwise, it won't. Most people won't pick up. But thank you for the sub, dude. Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated, buddy. Oh, this is awesome of yours. If you don't refresh the stream, it might still play your ads because Twitch is weird like that. So F5 it. Cheers, dude. Thank you so much. And I'll get your Prime as well. Oh, thank you. Damn it, yeah. I'm trying to get a leaderboard working, Zem. You know, whose fish has survived the longest, how many deaths have you had, but it's been a pain in the arse, so I gave up on it for a little while. So I'm gonna see if I can get it working. Swim, Devin, swim for your life. I've got to do 7 and 8. What bios do we have? Anything bios in there? 3 ones. Oh, in a bit, my dears, in a bit. Boom, 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 boom. Da 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 da. Oh. 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 Right, what we're doing? Oh, we've got to do these two. We with these two. Right. Half past them. We'll go for a wee bit longer, I think. Then we'll call it a day. We've already done 8 hours this morning. Well, 7 hours this morning. So 7 hours this morning, 3 hours this evening. You know, I'm putting in the time. Peeps, putting in the time. Oh. Oh, got Mock the Week to watch later. Who's the Mock the Week, I wonder? I hope as long as it wasn't Milton fucking Jones. Can't stand Milton Jones. I think he's about as funny as dog shit. He's one of the. I think he's about the only comedian on Mock the Week that I have to mute him when he starts coming out with something, because I find him that unfunny. Is that a bit extreme? It's not the same with that Hugh. He's been on a couple of them. He was on the 3rd one. He was on the one last week. But he's obviously got other jobs on, so he can't always be there for the filming. Yeah, I do like Hugh Dennis. Although I don't know, he seems to have lost weight. I don't know if he's just on a diet or something, but the last episode he was on, he looked like he'd lost weight. Or he'd been ill or something, I don't know. What we're doing, right, so we're exploring the galaxy, so I'm currently out in the middle of nowhere. We're out here. Yeah, he's in number 3, yeah. He's not been in all of them, though. So we're out here in the middle of the Milky Way, right? So no one's been here. So the probes are from the detailed surface scanner. This thing here, right? This thing. It's a pre-engineered one, so it's got a probe radius that can probe a bigger radius. and use it to map a planet. So if I no, not that, I want that. We're using ED Discovery, right? I can see what things are worth. For example, there you've got this HMC here, the high metal content, which is currently worth 466,000 credits. But if I map it with the probes, it'll be worth that money. Yeah. Let me go and map this for half an hour. I know, right? Yeah. Giggity, 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 goo. It also gives you more information about the planet. So if there are things like biologicals or things on the surface, it will show them up on there potentially. Not that Jones, the other Jones. Yeah. So if you're doing like a particular mission or something, it will show up mission targets, that sort of stuff. Where are these bios? 7A. Okay, as you said, I can show you. So I can demonstrate the bio maps and stuff.
The storm, the silent throne, the chain, the void, the
Do.
they chant, they howl, they never cease. There is no peace. There is no. One by one, the seals will break, and every soul they damn they take.
You have to map 90% of the body. Oh yeah, this is all new. Well, relatively speaking, new. So in the old days, you'd actually, if you wanted to discover the planet, you'd have to fly up to it and get within range of it. It would start scanning it. That's all gone. So the FSS discovers what's in the system, which was in effect flying up to the planet like we used to do. And now, if you want to get a bit more information, you have to probe it. So I shall probe the planet. So watch what happens on there now. Hang on, there you go. There you go. Unos, Duos, Theos, 4. So I've sent off the probes. You watch what happens to the HMC there, that value there. You go, bink. There you go, so they're worth 2.8 million. So if I'm the first person to come back and sell the data. Yeah, it did. Yeah, that's it. That's why I put it up there to show you. So, yeah. So that will, if I'm the first person to sell the data, I get the full whack. If I'm not, I'll get less for it. Yeah. So if we go over to 7A now, because there's some biologicals on here. I'm not going to go down again because they're crappy ones. So if we go to the system map, on here, it tells me there's two biological species, which you can use with Odyssey to make some more money. In total, 65 billion credits. And for exobiology, 186 billion. Not much. Could be more. No, not as crazy as some people. There's one player out there who's got like 3.7 trillion credits or something stupid, all from playing the game. Done lots of very efficient trading and stuff. So very poor by comparison. I'm sure there's a couple of other trillionaires out there somewhere. So I say this one's got some biologicals on it that you can use on scan with Odyssey. So to find them, yeah, it's all relative at the end of the day. So now I'll map this body here. And when it shows up, you'll see there's a filter on it for the biologicals. is they find the exobios. So that's where bacterium is, and that's where stratum is. Yeah. If you go down to blue rares, you'll find them, and then you can scan them and get some credits. But I'm not going to bother because they're not worth it. Oh. But they're worth pittance. They're not worth my time. Time is money. My soul. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That's how you find the old exobios now. On the old version, you could find them on there. It was so like, you know, bio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's all changed. More fun this way. You actually have to use a bit of brain power.
I'm getting some vibes.
I'm getting some vibes. Ah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Not difficult. It just takes a bit of practice, that's all. Just a wee better practice and anyone can do it. Just need an Artemis suit and away you go. Ideally a small or medium ship so that you can land more easily. Tony, what's the fight between the two right there? Earthlights. Is that cool? It's for me anyway, so you already find an Earthlight, we get the Earthlight song. Yay! That's what you're looking for. Some people like, you know, want to find, you know, stellar phenomena. Others want to find rare things like shepherd moons and green gas giants. There's plenty out there to pick and choose from. Right, we've got some bios in there. Are there anything any good? That's the question. No. Not that I can be bothered with anyway. Yeah, it could get blown up. Yeah. It's dynamite fishing, isn't it? You know, redneck fishing. So I stick a dynamite in and then, you know, kill all the fish and they float to the surface. Well, there are only Earth-likes. So, an Earth-like is an Earth-like is an Earth-like. You can get winged Earth-likes, but they're still an Earth-like. So, what was funny is when you went into the Solar System and you clicked on Earth, it actually said Earth-like world. That Earth was an Earth-like world, but they fixed it now. So, that's always fun that was. Yeah, Earth-likes are relatively rare. I found those. Found them. Found binary Earthlikes. Found green binary Earthlikes. Had an Earthlike moon of an HMC. An Earthlike moon of a water world. Not had an Earthlike moon of an Earthlike yet. Earthlike orbiting a neutron star. Right, a number of different Earth-likes in, as it were. Okay, got number 3 to do. Number 3 and number 2. Number 2, number 3. Number 2, number 3. Number 2, number 3. I mean, winged Earth-likes are really rare. Binary Earth-likes are pretty rare as well. Winged binaries, they're uber rare. They are. Ba ba ba. Du-du-du-dum. 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 Yeah, that's lots of fun. We've got the Earthlight song, we've got the Earthlight emote, and you know. We've got that as well, you know. I like my Earthlights. Yeah, get a Earthlight. Yeah, it depends what you want to get out of exploring, I guess. Yeah, I know Matt G goes for weird and wonderful things. There's some go for unnoticeable stellar phenomena. Unos, dos, tres. And you have infinite amount of probes as well. By the way, you can't run out, which is handy. And each body has a efficiency target, so if you use less probes in that target, you get a bonus, which is piddling them out. But it all counts. So yeah, I think it's only like 1,000 credits or something. But when you've mapped 10,000, nearly 11,000 planets, and you get an extra 1,000 credits per planet, and then you get Yin and Wu bonuses on top of that, it does add up a little bit. So you know. What would that be roughly if we go for, say, 11,000? That's 11 million, so that'd be 22 million. So, you know, nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, 22 million. Well, I'd rather have 22 million, not have 22 million, you know what I mean? Da 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 da. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba. Who was Bond? By the time I get back, I'm mostly, well, I don't know, I could have done 30,000 planets mapped. Maybe more, I don't know. I don't know. So, if that's 10 million, yeah, I could have like another 60 million credits to come in potentially. We'll see. Well, I think I might be calling it a day soon. Go and have a bit of a chill, watch some telly, like you do's, and then get out of bed and get up and do another stream. I'll see if I can make the old thumbnail up tonight though, before I go to bed. If I get it done tonight, then I don't have to worry about it in the morning, do I? Oh. Dee-da-dee-da-da-da-dee. Oh, did you get nommed again, did you? Oh. Oh, poor Zem. Poor Zem. Bow, bow, bow. But yeah, I don't know. I might see if I can add some other things in for the fishy thing. Maybe, I don't know. Trying to think of things to add in. That'll be fun.
Asteroids explode with a mighty blast. But then I check, oh no, I don't forget your Olympics, that's the game. Without them, you're just a rookie with no fame. They scoop your
I want to try and get the leaderboard working, but it's been a rat biatch. Also try and make it
tried to scoop some loot, but
remember where the fish between scene transitions. So, oh, Singing Solo's on. Ooh. Yay, the awesome Singing Solo. Oh, cool dude. Very talented musician. So, Mustang Sally live. No, it's just random. It's random. Well, it should just be random. The only thing that changes is the text. If you're not subbed off a VIP, you'll be white text. If you're VIP, you get blue text, and if you're subbed, you get gold text. But the colour's random, so I mean, if I if it doesn't know what colour your text you're using on Twitch, so it might not come up on there in a second. Yeah, I'm blue, but I want to if I respawn, it'll be green, or it could be yellow, it could be orange, so purely random. There is a need to change colour, but it's only temporary. I'm going to see it. I'll make it feel permanent. If people want to change the colour, just be changing it to a random colour. Although I might maybe put it, if you could actually put a colour in, maybe. Don't know. Have to see. No, nothing like that. No, nothing like that. No. It just picks a random colour. So that's all. I'll wait for Sailor to go live, and then we'll raid Sailor, I think. Raising the star quick. Oh, more cosmos. Lovely. More money. Yay. Down. But there's a couple of things I want to try to get working with, like the leaderboard is definitely one I want to get working. I think I give people more of a reason to keep their fish alive, you see. You know, whose fish survived the longest. Let's see, maybe I have to play with that Thursday. Right, we've got to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 and 3. I'm a sailor. Let's go. Well, I wonder if it's possible. I wonder if it's possible to do that though. I think it may be quite overcomplicate things potentially. So. Complicated enough as it is. Come on, Sailor, hurry up, dude. Hurry up, lad, hurry up. 10 mil from bounty, 20 for trading, 250 for mining. That's not bad. Especially if you haven't been playing it much. That's not bad at all, bud. Pretty good. I'll wrap these through and then we'll go raid the Sing Solo. Right good magician. Catch you later. Have a great one, buddy. Yeah, don't blame me, dude. I'm going to be logging off for a minute anyway. But thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you tomorrow. We'll be doing some exploration stuff, malarkeys. But anyway, take care, dude. I'm just going to map these 3 bodies, and I'm going to call it a night as well. So, been a very long day for me. Been waiting since 20 to 6. Done 2 streams. You know. 2 days. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's good then, dude. If you've done that, then. Yeah. Just a little bit less. Just a little bit less. So. Just a wee bit, but you know. I've been doing it since 2014, so I've streamed an awful lot of it as well. If you want to make lots of cash, you know, XO Bio is a good way of doing it, and it's relatively safe as well. We're going to raid and run Salo. Oh, better boost might be. That helps. School's out forever. Right, just we'll listen to old Sailor before we go raid him. He's got Alice coupon. Doesn't get the MCA claims. But I do like a bit of Alice Cooper. Although my favourite Alice Cooper album has to be Welcome to My Nightmare. So good. Especially because it got Vincent Price on it, you know, about the Black Widow. Even Leopard Doctor, don't touch the displays, little boy. Oh, Vincent Price had such a cool voice, such a unique voice. And a pretty good chef as well. He had his own cooking show in America. I always remember doing an advert for Hayward's Pickled Onions. Did a couple of them. Horror adverts for Hayward's Pickled Onions. It was brilliant. I think brilliant with the idea. But I hope you join me tomorrow, peeps. I'll be on from 8 in the morning with a new game, the solar exploration thing. We're gonna have some fun exploring the solar system and whatnot. Welcome Dave, welcome back. We're gonna be off in a minute, dude. You're coming right at the end of the second stream. Apparently ship's got a 5 Mark 3 and a oh, nice one, Kaboom, nice one, cool. Well, there's been loads more ships I've added in since you played. All the new ships, you know, the Python Mark 2, the Cobra Mark 5, the Type 11, the Type 8, the Mandalay, the Caspian Explorer, the Corsair. Yeah, there's loads of new ships that have been added in, so lots of things to find. Yeah, but I'm about to go off again, Zyvor, so but I'll be back on tomorrow during the day. 8 o'clock in the morning, UK time, BST. Yeah. I'm hungry again now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hungry. What's going on with my body? I was just eating up the calories. Consuming all the food. Great pigs are crazy. I mean, I did. I know my yawns are contagious because I'm just such an amazing person, Ellen. I'm such a good influencer that I can influence people with my yawns. Yeah. Oh, cheers for the bits, Nvidia. Thank you for the bits. Oh, you're a legend. I have done bits for the bits, Alexa. So different bit values have different tunes. I did all those Sunday, up to 100 bits. Thank you very much, dear. Thank you very much indeed. We didn't do any this evening. They only during the daytime. I don't do them in the evenings. They're for daytime only. But I think there was at least 2 lemons and 1 lime, maybe 3 lemons and 1 lime, possibly. So I've got to look after my teeth, Ivor. If I had, if I did 7 in a day, I'd have no teeth left. So I've got to look after my teeth. No, it goes up. It's not in 8 bits. No, it's in whole numbers, as it were. So 5, 10, 25, 50, 100. I couldn't be bothered to do it like 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. I thought just stick to certain amounts. So, although I now got to do one for 1,000 because of primal skin, bless them. Oh, you could have asked. So, sorry. Asked. We're done. All good fun, indeed. All good fun, yeah. Yeah, I thought I'd make it, 5, 10, 25, 50, 100. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm tired now. I am well tired. Oh. But we're going to go away sing a solo. That's done. He's doing something elite. Oh, he's doing submissions, by the way. He's doing submissions. Right. So I'm going to do that. Again, thank you for hanging out today, Peter, this evening. Nice to see you. Got to see a few different peoples, which is awesome. Lovely wobblies. I will be back on the morning. Thank you, Hatch, for the raid, you legend. Thank you for the sub bunny, and thank you for the bits, Alexa. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So yeah, but I'll be back on the morning doing solar exploration of the Milky Way galaxy. Woohoo! So pop in and see me tomorrow morning, peeps. We'll have some more fun. We'll do the marbles on stream tomorrow. We'll do that on tomorrow because we turned up to it. So, but you're more than welcome, peeps. You're more than welcomes. Have a great evening, if whatever's left of it, and I will see you, wonderful, lovely people, back in about 12 hours. Indeed, yeah. We're going to go race solos. So I'll see you over there. Take care, Lucas. Toodles.